gon' pull up with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't feel bad. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you're missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need Jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell it to you straight, I got an estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like a passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to
I need you to get that, bro. Handle them, huh? Just now? Yeah, we going into the game right now. I said we going into the game right now. Hey, bro. Ava. Come here. Hand me that remote and throw it and put that dirt in the dirty clothes.
5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast.
Oh, baby, let's go, let's go. Man, that Texas nigga beat the shit out of Kyle.
This frenzy crowd here in the Sunshine State. And with the big shoot, fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Carried by number 6.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
And a throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
God, this nigga Mahomes is tripping sometimes, dog. He is, dog, but he just missed a wide open 1st down. Shit.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. From the gun, it's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
23-yard line.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Matthew on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 22, Brady. He'll drop this underneath for Jones.
Brady's pass.
I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Brady's throw on third down there is incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense. He's passed third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards.
Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
At the 21-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Sean Bunting on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Now Mahomes. yards. And it's complete to Kelsey. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
That nigga shooting that gap, dog. He do that shit good, bro. I told you gotta make the screen jump. Don't do it more than 2 times, though.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And you know, there's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Brady. A quick pass here to Godwin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
That was a nice job there, quarterback and receiver, reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. He was able to run free after the catch.
Now this throw caught left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 32 on the play. Again, it's Brady. A dump underneath the Jones. 3 yards the game there, 2nd down.
Complete to Ronald Jones. It's a pickup at 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
Now Brady again.
Good drop. Good fucking drop, boy.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, time to cook.
Out of bounds. Damn, okay.
Way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the first and goal.
Man, let's see. Oh, wow, dog. This old cheating ass nigga, dog.
Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. Extra point up and good by Succo. And the lead is now 10-7.
Bitch ass nigga, dog.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
What is he, a star or
Chiefs
no?
offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He'll air this one out deep for Perriman.
Oh my God, dog, Mahomes! Man, dog, don't look at that shit, bro.
As soon as I saw that break contain and get outside, my first
Dog, Mahomes been tripping this game, dog. Lord have mercy.
these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes.
Mahomes out here tripping, man.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time,
I can't believe Mahomes overthrew that touchdown like that, dog. Wide fucking open.
With it is Brown.
Wide open, bro.
Pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Their own 26-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And he finds Howard complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down.
2-yard line.
Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Got out of the pocket.
Nah, you saw that, how he overthrew that, dog? Dog, that's Mahomes, though, bruh.
You don't have a running lane that you want to take? Make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. That's caught by
Where'd he come from, dog?
but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
This nigga out here doing the bullshit. Alright, bro.
Alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now a play fake. Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun is Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there and a first down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones with his 19th touchdown, his second of the game, as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Extra point put through by Succop, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
For Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 24-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Got him in. It's Breshad Perriman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Throwing on second down. Mahomes being chased out left. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Flush to his right. That is caught. It's Perriman. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down. They go play fake. Mahomes steps away to his left. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one good for 26 and a first down. Mahomes to throw once more. Buying time to his left. This is caught. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it.
Mahomes pass. Intercepted. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
2-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin.
Brady's pass.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Back 22, back 22. You gonna get this one? You think you gonna get this? Jacket, reload. Like 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Shotgun now for Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 35-yard line. Brady to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. To Evans on the slant. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 8-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
On the throwaway. Brings
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Chiefs 7. Kickoff for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Mahomes now on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
A loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes flushed out right. And this one's incomplete. Ricky Seals-Jones, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And a first down, Chiefs.
Mahomes now on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Mahomes.
It's a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a second down. Final minute now of the third quarter.
And 5 at the Bucs' 23-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And 11 at the 31-yard line. That's the end of the third.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd and 11 now. Brady caught on the right side by Jones. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
From midfield, here's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards there, and a Buccaneer first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
To throw is Brady. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Granted, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. He sets up the screen to Jones. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up fourth down.
I know you've got a baseball background, right?
A little bit. Started minor league ball.
Yeah, you did some of that, right? What do they do when they do the signals? An indicator, right?
Whether it goes or not, yeah.
Yeah, whether the play's on or not. How about the indicators offensive linemen give when they're getting ready to run a screen pass? And if those get red, well, we just saw that there, didn't we?
No gain.
No gain. Deciphered it and finished the play off.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
5-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight. Beginning to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
They go play action. Now Mahomes eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that's going to be intercepted. Landon Collins, the Pro Bowl safety. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And he finds Howard complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Brady going to look to throw. That's caught by Howard. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Check right, 27. Check right, 27.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. There's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Chris Jones.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Brady. This is caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Buccaneers.
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Now returning it, Antonio Callaway. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Now in desperation, got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Breshad Perriman, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.